Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to see how to verify the color of web element using Selenium Java. Okay, so before getting into the automation, we will see the page where we are going to validate the colors. Okay, so here we are having multiple colors. So green, blue, red, gray, and black color. These are the background color of this particular web element. Similarly, we can also validate the text color of this particular web element. Okay, so after that we can also validate the another thing which is there in the border of this particular web element. Okay, so here the border of this particular web element is green color, so we can also do the validation for this particular border. Okay, so today we will majorly try to verify this particular background color of this particular web element. Okay, so we will get into it. So we will take this black button for verification. So I will right click and click on inspect. You will be getting a developer tool page like this, and here in the bottom you will be finding the styles. Here you can find the locator. So here we have the background color with the hexa color, the value that is displayed here. Okay, so if you have some other web element, you will be having the background color as this one. Okay, so that's a gray color. So this is the hexa code for the gray color. Okay, so what we will do, we will try to automate this one and get the value of this particular web element and validate whether that is displaying properly, the background color is displaying properly or not for this particular web element. We will try to verify. Okay, so here I already created the class. So inside the class I have the main method, and inside main method I written the code for launching the Chrome browser. Okay, you can also do that. So now I am going to write driver dot get method. Inside that I am going to add this URL. I will provide this URL in the description for your reference. Okay, so now this will open the this particular URL, and now we need to find the I will use CSS selector for finding this web element. Okay, so inside the double quotes, this is the HTML code for this black color button. So I will take the unique combination for writing the CSS selector. So here we have class that is unique. So I will take copy the whole thing and paste inside it, remove the double quotes and add as a single quote. Okay, so now we written the code for finding the web element. So black button. Okay, now I can create. If you mouse over, you will be getting the option to create local variable. When you click on that, you will be getting web element. Okay, so after this what we need to do is we have the option given from Selenium for finding the color. Okay, so if you write color dot, if you come to the bottom of this, you will find from string. Okay, select that one. This is the option given from the Selenium. Click on that. So inside that we need to write the web element what we found. Okay, we here we need to find the, here we need to provide the web element, and after that you need to get the CSS selector value. Okay, So we will be having a method that is provided from Selenium for getting the CSS value, that is get CSS value. Okay, inside that, currently we are trying to get the background color of the web element, so I am providing that inside this. So if you want some other property, we need to provide that particular attribute. Okay, so here I am giving background color as I am going to get the value for background color. So in the later stage, we will see in the next session, upcoming session, we will see the other option which we discussed. Okay, so I will store this one. So now we are getting the value of the background color for this particular web element. Okay, I will name it as actual color. Okay, if you mouse over on this one, click on create local variable, you will get like color. Okay, so this is the option provided from the, this import is coming from the Selenium. Okay, Selenium support dot color. Now we will try to print the value. So we have actual color. We can print this, then we can modify according to our need. Okay, so I am running this first, and here I am providing driver.quit to close the browser. Okay, so I am running this by clicking on run as Java application. So here defaultly I am getting as RGBA value. Okay, so if I want this one as hexa or some other option, here you can get as hexa, RGBA. Here also you can, without this color, you will be getting RGBA. I will print as three different option. I will show that. Okay, so you can print as RGBA. So currently you are getting with color, this option is there. Okay, so if you want to print without that, you can use this option. If you want RGB alone, you can use this one, and if you want hexa alone, you can use this. Okay, so we have another option also, we can print this one as hash code. Okay, if you not give anything, and it will be printing the RGBA value, but you will be having some other additional characters also inside that. So if you want separately this alone, you can give us RGBA. Okay, I am going to run this. So here you see, if you not provide RGBA, it will also print this, but it will be having the option like color. Okay, here it will be printing only the RGBA. Okay, so it will not have any other thing like color or some other option. So it is confusing, right? I will remove this. So actual alone I will have. Now I will print, you will understand. Actual 1 2 3 I will add. Okay, now I will rerun this one, you will understand how it is. Here you see actual 1 2 3 I already printed, but it is coming with color RGBA. So in the next one I printed only RGBA, so it is printing RGBA alone. Okay, I will give some space for understanding. I am rerunning, so this is the output I am getting. So here you see RGBA and the value. So here I am getting the value for the black color. So that is, So the black color means here we have a different black color, and if you try to get the black color for this one, that will be different. Okay, so don't get confused. I am telling about this particular black color. Okay, so there may be different set of black color, and we will be having a different hexa code for that. So if you want to get the particular attribute for the web element, you refer the style whatever that is given here. Okay, so it will differ from, you see the color that is appearing in the top and here. Okay, so this is somewhat white mixed, so here that is a completely black one. Okay, so there are a lot of mixes in this. Okay, so I am using this particular black color. Okay, if you have in different website you have a different black color, so that's a property given from that particular portal. So don't get confused. It's not must like if it is a black color it should be always this one. Okay, so we have a different variation in black color, so you refer the hexa code. Here you see we have this much difference of black color. Okay, so currently we are using this particular black color, so it differs from one portal to another portal, so don't get confused, but the concept remains the same. Okay, so you get the value and compare with that, that's all. So now we got all the values. So in order to compare, what we can do is we can get the, if you know already the hexa value, so we already have the actual value here. Okay, so in order to give the expected one, what we can do is, if you have the hexa code, this is the expected value. Okay, consider this is the expected value. I need to verify this. Okay, so what you can do is you can give color dot, sorry, colors dot from, color dot from string. Okay, inside that you can give the hexa code or the RGBA code, whatever the value you are currently having here, you can provide that inside this. Okay, so this will provide the expected value. So I am going to compare with hexa. Okay, so I am storing this value as expected color. Okay, I will store this one. So after storing this, what we can do is we can compare this one. Can provide actual color, actual dot equals the expected color. Okay, so instead of doing this, what we can do is So this is the expected color, right? So I will compare with this one. So here I am getting the value of actual color. Okay, so that is RGBA, this one, and the expected value also I will print. Okay, so in order to avoid the confusion, what I will do is I will comment all the remaining things and print only this one. Okay, so now we have the actual color and I'm going to print the expected color. So I'm running this one. So I need to print this. I forgot printing that one. Okay, let me print. You will see how it is printing. So whether false or true. So it is true. Okay, here you see we can add as a if condition also if required. Okay, if this is matching, so we can give like, we can even write that also if, so we can write in this way. Similarly in the bottom, now we have written the condition for if. So now we can run and check this one. So the color actually matches the expected color. It is printing. Okay, we can even validate it in a different form as hexa. We can type, and here also we can type as hexa. So now it matches. Here also we will change the top dot as hexa dot. So let us run this and check. Here you see. So now we validated using hexa. Before we are validating using RGBA. Okay. So we will meet in another new session for validating this one, the border color and the text color. So currently we validated the background color. We will discuss in the next session. Okay. So thank you for watching. Keep supporting, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Yeah. Thank you.